Hi, I'm John.
I'm Dylan.
Welcome to JCHS Today. This Wednesday, Coach Gilhouse and Cameron and Colby lit the school on fire.
Some people are irritated about our false school walk video. We did it again, but this time we added realistic conditions. Let's see what happened.
So guys, last week we tested how long it would take to get from one end of school to the other. So now we're testing how long it takes to change from weightlifting to get to the other end of school. Let's go. Put this here, there. Here we go. All right. Oh, what a beautiful day it is. So gloomy. See, I wouldn't even have to do this if old Petrick and his big ears would do it. But Petrick is just, he doesn't go anywhere without his golf cart or his ears flapping him away. He has some really big ears, man. Yeah, should we take the ramp and go that way? Should we take the stairs and everything?
Yeah, take the stairs and go up the ramp.
Because I know whenever I get out of weightlifting, we always take the stairs and go to ramps, go to lunchroom and everything. Oh, and we have human trafficking, bro. We're now almost, look, the door's right there. We are now at 8 minutes. Eight minutes.
That was the late bell that just rang.
Yep, that was a late bell. And boom, stop. 8 minutes and 9 seconds exactly.
After months of begging and pestering me, we decided to let Coach Stewart on today's episode of JC Cribs.
Yes? Oh, what are you guys doing here? Welcome to my crib. This is Mr. Stewart's classroom crib here on the History Hall, H Hall. As you can see, all of our students are working very diligently here. Yeah, exactly. We have our standard wall over here. As you come to the back, you see the clean it up corners, you know, just in case you need some paper towels, some wipes, some hand sanitizer. My boy Honest Abe in the Gettysburg Address. We walk with me. Come this way. You see our presidents on the wall. Greatest University, have to represent. This was for you, Coach Denson. Here we go. Everybody has a favorite Civil War general. If you don't, you should. You got to move the desk out of the way, you know. A little tight, that's okay. One of my favorite places on earth, the old school Turner Field, home of the Atlanta Braves. Now this is special. Chrome cart, front to back. You know, this is how we do it. Keep it real. Keep it 100 right here. Great state of Georgia, always representing. This was for Coach Trip Burke, Georgia Southern. We know he's the #1 fan. Right here, come through. Our board, we got our kids signing up for redos, American flag, patriotism. Make sure we got our remind codes right here. Keep our kids in the loop. Favorite part, whole classroom, because it reminds me of my student, John Brannigan. This is Stu Baca. Take me back to my glory days of running field days. And once again, it kind of looks like John. So thank you guys for stopping by my crib. I guess we'll see you next time. But for now, you got to go.
And there goes your 15 minutes of fame, Stewart.
Now let's send it over to Noah for your weekly weather forecast.
Hey y'all, I'm Noah and this is your weather forecast. Looks like we're going to see some rain today with highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s. Now moving on into the weekend, we'll see some sun tomorrow with highs in the low 50s and lows in the low 30s. Now moving on into next week, we're going to see some sun on Monday and then clouds for Tuesday and Wednesday, and on Thursday we're going to see some rain. That's all for your weather. Now back to John and Dylan for the rest of your news.
Thanks, Noah. Now let's send it over to Colby and Cameron.
My name's Colby.
And my name is Cameron, and this is JCHS Sports.
The basketball team had a game Tuesday against Ola and won 68-49.
The baseball team has their first game coming up next Friday against Appling County.
The wrestling team is starting their individual season this Saturday at home, and we got to talk to a few wrestlers, so let's go take a look. All right, I'm here with I'm here with
Aiden Lipford.
He is a junior wrestler for the Jones County Wrestling Team. I'm here with
Hunter McCluskey.
He is a 9th grade freshman Jones County wrestler. I'm here with
James Drackley.
He's a senior for the Jones County Wrestling Team. How do you feel your dual season went this year?
It went, I think, very well. The team did really good. We made it pretty far. Could have made it farther, but I think overall we did really, really good.
That's good. How do you feel your dual season went this year, you being a senior and everything?
Overall, I feel like we had a very successful dual season. We had some big wins. Getting to compete as a team with the culture that we've established is always great. You know, we're like brothers on this team. And obviously it didn't end the way that we wanted it to, which would have been here back at our gym for the state championship. But you know, sometimes that's just life, and you got to focus on the positive, which was a lot of great memories this year with the team. So.
What are your goals now that individual season has started?
Just to really get after it and progress on the mat and hopefully place in state.
What are your goals now that you're starting your individual season?
You know, really just make it as far as I can as a freshman. You know, it's my first year in high school. It's very different from middle school wrestling. It's a big jump. So I'd really like to do great as a freshman, you know.
Yeah. Now that your dual season over and your individual season starting, what goals do you have set to achieve?
I want to start it off by placing pretty well in region and placing high in sectionals so that I can get a good seed for state and hopefully place there.
You being a senior, is there any goals that you have set for your senior year?
For individual competition?
Yes.
Yeah, so as a top program, but relatively new as being a top program, Jones County's list of state placers is fairly short. So that's definitely the end goal is placing state.
What work are you putting into to achieve it?
I'm just going to practice every day and getting after it and really just working for everything I got.
All right, cool. Thank you. What work are you putting into, and what work are you looking to do to achieve these goals that you have?
Consistency, a lot of effort. I want to get in as many hours as I can with wrestling and have as much time on the mat as possible.
That's good. Thank you.
Yep.
What goals are you looking to do to achieve this, you know?
Put in the work, man. That's what it is. It's just consistency, predator mindset, above the line behavior, just going at it, you know?
Yeah, thank you for being here. What are you working at to achieve this goal?
Consistency. Practice intense, practice all the time, and just trust the process.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
That's all for your sports news. Now back to John and Dylan for the rest.
I'm John,
I'm Dylan.
and this has been JCHS Today.
Have a great afternoon.